What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to some more new Star Soccer action. You probably thought this wasn't coming back, but I told you guys what we're going to do is we're going to do it like 2, 3, maybe 4 videos in a day. So there's going to be at least 2 new Star Soccer videos today. Be sure to tune in. Either if you've missed one, go back and watch it. I'll pop them all into a playlist for you guys so we can get through there. One manager of the month. Let's go. I am pretty good at this game. Wow, Eastleigh have offered 44,000 for Chandler, who is a 35 rated player. For 44,000, what could we achieve? Bronze, price, 44,000. If we were to replace him, what would we be able to buy? Not a lot, really. I mean, there's some they're not 44,000s though, are they? We're at the 70s at the moment. Down into the 60s, the 50s, and the 40s. So, I mean, we could buy like a 46 rated Brandon. Oh, we'd need a central based attacker though, wouldn't we? Obviously. So let's go down to the 44,000 for here. So this is what we'd be able to get somewhere along. I mean, there's a 44 rated Preen there for 28,000. 39. I mean, there's not really that much better. 45 rated ASCII there. No, do you know what? I like what I've got. I like what I've got with Challenger. I think he's good. Let's go and get into the game. We're up against Havant and Waterlooville, and they are currently languishing in 21st place. Now, if you guys are enjoying New Star Soccer Manager, be sure to leave a like rating on the video. I don't know. I know the question I constantly get asked is, when is this coming out in the UK App Store? And the answer to your question, sadly, my friend, am I getting that? Is I don't know. I just don't know. Might be able to cut inside here. I've actually made it nicely. Let's go and get into the... Ooh, I think I've given the ball up here. No, that was good, that was good. We've got the space. We've turned the defender. The goalkeeper's coming out. Goalkeeper's still coming. Trying to take it around him. I've done it. Let's cut the angle. James... shoots, scores, great goal, really good goal. James, our tired striker, manages to pick up a goal there. Let's pop James to the back post. Let's drop this one on his head. That's actually a good ball. Probably a bit too much sauce on it, just a little bit too much. Let me retry that actually, because that was a good ball in general. Let's put James closer to the post there. Let's tuck this one in a little bit more, not put as much on it. Straight at the keeper's hands, that is, isn't it? Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Let's see. We're getting some good chances here, though. Here goes James. We've got some space down the left-hand side. Wow, that was a terrible pass. Really bad. Let's try and cut this one inside the box. Get the angle. And that's a penalty, boys. He's fouled me in the box there. Probably a red card if you ask my opinion as well. Ridley here on the penalty spot. Takes a shot. Good goal. 2-0 against Havant and Waterlooville. And, you know, the goals are coming thick and fast, and I like it. I do like it. And the reason why I like it is because we're the best guys. Now, I'm going to actually have a bang on this one. This is a silly shot to take generally. I've hit the post. Am I going to get the rebound? I should get that rebound. I will get that rebound. I'm actually going to try and finesse this over the keeper to the top corner. How lucky are we? Straight into the defender. I'm going to win the ball back again, however, into your main man here. Do you know what? We're going to have a pop here. I think... Oh, let me turn the angle. This is good from Ridley. That's real nice from Ridley. He shoots. It's a great goal. I'm very good at this game, guys. I'm very good at this game. We're getting some good goals in here, some good play in here. We've had a variety of goals so far as well. I'm going to turn my work rate down to 20% now. Not really interested in the boys working hard. We're 3-0 up, it's not a problem. We're actually going to potentially have another chance here. Now, I do want to try and score just because of the goal bonus. Could be quite useful to us. I'm going to try and evade the challenges. Oh, that's a good spot to shoot from right there. Right into that top bin there, guys. You see that? Oh, I don't think I put enough height on that. Maybe I have. It's crept. Oh, dearly. Can I squeeze this one in? That's the question. I can put it to the back post, that's for sure. Can we squeeze this one under the goalkeeper? Or over the... No, we can't. Thought I might have been able to smash that one home. I guess not. 15 minutes to go in this game, though, guys. A free kick for Havant and Waterlooville. Platt saves the ball very well, and we get ourselves a nice big 3-0 win. So very nice on that. Good win. Keeps us top of the table. 8 games, 8 wins, 1 goal conceded, guys, and we've opened up a 5-point gap at the top of the table. So very happy with that. We earned $500 there, always bringing in the big money, and we're gonna stack, as I said before, we're gonna stack energy cards now, I think. And the reason why I want to stack energy cards is because within a season, our team's going to be mostly silver. So I don't really want to waste time on what level is the scouts office? Do we have a level 1, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to waste time on upgrading the bronze players unless we get them. So we're just going to go from there. Another offer here, 13,000 for Crouch. Nah, we're keeping our squad together at the moment. It's not a bad squad at all. There's an offer on Challenger, which we're now going to reject because I don't want to get rid of him. How many stamp cards have we actually got? We're up to 8. We've got 3 contracts. We've got a strength card as well. Let's give it to Challenger. Let's give him an energy boost. And he's now a 36 rated card. So if they want to buy him this time, they're going to have to offer about 50,000. Let me have a look at how this team is set up right now. So this is something I don't understand. And if New Star are watching, what the game tends to do, even on ratings that are similar, is it will play someone that's unfit ahead of swapping out a position that's not a priority. What I mean by that is if I have my assistant pick the team, he picks the team as follows. It seems like the game prioritizes fitness over rating in terms of players. So I don't understand why the game doesn't place my centre back in there and then my left back in there. This is a much healthier team, and it does it on my main account as well. And in the same instance, why this doesn't happen. This is now a fully fit team for us. And on my main account as well, where all of my players are like 94s and 95s and stuff, it will put in like a 95 rated low energy card instead of a 94 rated high energy card, just because it doesn't switch through the positions, and it is pretty confusing. So I don't know if there's if you knew that existed, or if it's by design or what. But it can be quite frustrating, you know, having the assistant pick the team for you and not having pick the most efficient team for fitness. Or we should be able to have a choice potentially between how we pick the team. So maybe when you click for the assistant to pick your team, as we score a nice goal there, you can have him pick via fitness or via skill. And in that manner, you know, you get to choose which way around you do it yourself. I think that would be pretty cool. So we go 1-0 up against Woking. If I do go 2-0, I need to check board objectives. I don't actually know what we're going for here. But the board objectives, as we saw in the last episode, are super important. I should be able to accelerate away from this guy. That's okay. Here we go with the chance with Fullerton. That's a good position. It's a good swerve. That's a good goal. And it's 2-0 against Woking and Fullerton with both coming up nicely. And I think now at half-time whistle, we'll be in a good enough spot to drop down this stamina and get our work rate down to 20% and preserve as much energy as possible on some of these players. I do get an injury there though. Fortunately, we've got Amos. He can come on and cover the gap, no problem. Should we think about resting a player? No, we should not. Let's just burn this clock down. That's what I like to see. The clock just counting down, 10 minutes left. Corner for Woking. Platt with a good save. Platt's really important for us, man. He seems to save, you know, we see his name in the timeline quite a lot. Our Coles man is out for 5 games. We have completed a board objective of winning 2 games in a row and of keeping 2 clean sheets. And we beat Woking there, which keeps us at a 7-point lead now with 9 games played and 9 games won. We only got 400 stars for that. And we don't have a physio, so I can't get that done. But we do have 2 more energy cards, which is also pretty cool. So another dilemma coming up here, guys. I'm never ever going to use the -30, even though it gives 3 cards, which is good. I'd much rather take the relationship boost and the $850 for the squad there, and go and have a look at our next offer, which is going to be 29,000 for Bolt. Not interested. I'm keeping this squad together. This is a squad that is going to take me to victory. Let's swap out our team. So let's have a look again if it's done anything weird. So in terms of the midfield centre, no, not necessarily. This is probably one of the better teams that it could have put out there. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty fair. let's go into the game. It's now about grinding games as well, guys. So what I think I might do is after this game here, I might just go and grind out. Oh, see, I don't want to, like, I could say I'll go and grind out like 15 or 20 games off camera and come back and show you where we're at. But I really want to show you guys everything so that you get the full experience, you know, especially due to the fact that the game's not in the App Store for most of you guys right now. That's a good tackle. I really just want to, let me get that ball back there. I really just want you guys to see everything, to see the whole lot. However, we are in a point now where it's about grinding gameplay. You know, we're at that point where transfer window is about to close. I'm not looking to upgrade my team because I don't think it's worth it at this stage with this low team. So we're just going to keep spamming the the energy cards, making sure we're winning games. And as we said a few episodes ago, you know, what we'll do is we won't even use the energy cards until we actually feel it's necessary, until there's a game where we're like, oh, we could do with them right here. Now, got my main man coming in here. Are we going to get to him? Yes, we are. We should get... Ooh, big save from the goalkeeper. Although he's off his line now. Can Amos whip this one to that far post? Some good curve on it. Oh, it's gone wide. A better player would have put that in, that's for sure. His shooting's not good enough. So 1-0 so far against Dagenham and Redbridge. Not the most ideal scoreline. We've conceded our second goal ever in New Star Soccer Manager League history. Oh, that actually might work out. If that keeper doesn't come, and he's not coming. Oh, he is coming. Is he coming? Yes, he is. Am I going to get there first? Oh, I actually thought I was going to get there first. I want to take this chance again. I actually want to start running with McKenna. That ball that we played just a second ago was a really, really poor ball. I guess I can't really play like long balls quite like that. I guess I have to bring the players either a bit closer or just play a bit more sensible passes. We've got a chance of breaking down the right-hand side here. We're going to get the ball through. That's actually a really good ball. I've got to make use of this now. It's 1-1. This might be the first time we drop points in the league. We're into the box, though. Oh, we've got an easy square ball on here. We've already missed one square ball. Let's hope we don't miss another one. There we go. Chalander's going to pop this one in the back of the net. No problem at all. There you go. GG. 2-1 with 25 minutes left on the clock. 20 minutes, 15, down to 10, down to 8 now, and we've got a chance to counter-attack. Let's get the ball up to James. Oh, we really have got a counter-attack on here. Can I accelerate away from this defender? I can. Can I squeeze between the two? Oh, I think I just have done. Now, this guy is not very fast. You guys will notice the difference in gameplay dramatically once we get to a point where we've got like goal players or just better players. And Chalander here is going to have himself another little chance, and he's just going to tuck that one into the bottom corner there and make it 3-1 and take us home another 3 points. I'm very excited for the cup games as well, because I think we could win a few cup games here. We get a red card for James there. Must be upset that he didn't score a goal today, and Chalander got them all. But it's too little too late, and we've done ourselves a good job. So hat-trick hero, Chalander hit 3 goals against Dagenham Redbridge in a thrilling match. That puts him on 17 goals in 9 this season. He's doing absolute bits, and that puts us on a clean 30 points out of our first 10 games. We're just conceding 2 goals. Very nice. We picked up 5,000 bucks that game with 4K gate receipts, 500 from win bonus and 800 from the broadcasting. So that was pretty cool. And now we're going to pick up a couple more energy cards again. We've got a real good nest egg of energy cards available now, and the transfer window very, very soon to close. So the pressure question for us here: what is the name of your skills coach? I have no idea. Is it Bradshaw? I think it's Bradshaw. Damn, man. And now we get punished grossly for not knowing the name of our skills coach. Fogg has recovered from injury. James has been given a 3-match ban. We do have an appeal card, but I don't necessarily need to use it. 47,000 coming in for Chalander now, and we're going to reject that again, and that should be the final one. Now, before we go into the next game, I'm happy with the fitness of the players there, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to go and look at what we can upgrade now from the home screen. We've got a lot available to us. So in terms of the pitch, 22,000 for the next pitch. It reduces energy loss during a match, which obviously is only important during home games. I don't necessarily think it's worth wasting 22,000 at this stage for that. We could upgrade the stadium. Let's have a look at the club and see what the... Our win record so far is 16 in a row as well. We've literally played 16 and won 16, which is pretty cool. 45 goals scored and only 4 conceded. Heaviest defeat doesn't exist. We're going for the unbeaten. What I want to look at though is how are we doing with fans. So our capacity is 2,000 and our attendance is 2,000. So it would actually be a good idea to upgrade the stadium where possible. So we could build stadium to 20,000 for a south stand, or we could put, we don't have corner stands available, 20,000 for the south stand there again, the pitch, corner stands, east stand, 120,000 to upgrade the east stand, we don't have it available, north stand 20,000 and the west stand for 40,000. I think we'll do the south stand first. We'll build that south stand. That's 20,000 gone, but hopefully it'll upgrade us to a. Only going to take one game to build it as well. So hopefully, yeah, we'll get some more gate receipts out of that over the long term. And let's have a look at the other things that we've got going on as well. So the skills, the training pitch needs 15,000. Chance of an additional side cards to start with. I'm not really interested in that at this stage. Doesn't really make much difference to us. Fitness. We need training ground level 2 for fitness. So what's our training ground at? That's our youth ground, that's our medical ground, that's our scouting office, and that's our store. Here's our training ground, and training ground level 2, oh, that's for additional side cards. Okay, so I don't really want to spend the 15,000 on that just yet. Let's have a look at what we've got going on in the club store. Do we want to build a club store for 4,000? Yeah, we do. We'll spend 4K on that, no problem at all. And then our scouts office, I don't really care for the scouts office either. Can view the skills of any player. That is actually quite helpful to be able to view the skills, but I'd rather save the bucks right now and upgrade some big things. View player traits in your squad, increase maximum healing to -2. Not really interested in that. The youth will give us increased default contract length of the youth academy. I mean, it all needs to get upgraded at one stage or another, of course, and maybe we should just start picking off one thing at a time. Maybe we should upgrade that pitch actually as well and just reduce the stamina lost on the pitch whilst we're playing. Maybe we'll consider that after this game. But right now, you know, I'm in that position where I'm like, maybe we should start building a war chest of funds. You know, we've got a lot of bucks available. We've got a lot going on in the club. Like, we're generally winning the games anyway, so we're not in a bad spot. There's no need to panic and just start spending all of our bucks because we picked up a few thousand. This should be a good spot. We'll play again today until... That's a good effort. Oof, just saved. We'll play again today until the board objectives are done. Oh, I thought my man was going to get that. That should be a goal. Oh, that's a good block. Is it going to go in here? No. We're going to win the ball back here. There's 2 of me. There's 1 of you. You've won that. We've won the header back here, though. Very nice indeed. Let's try and get this through to him. Am I going to turn the defender? No, he ends up clearing it. That was a waste of a chance. I don't want to retry from there either because it will retry it from the corner. Though we might score here from a free kick. One of the things that I noticed as well, playing this game on my main save, is that almost all of the goals that I concede come from set pieces. I very, very rarely concede goals from regular play. And I don't know if that's something that's just a bit overpowered from these guys, or if it's the way I have my team set up, or what. That's a good effort, that is. Oh, he's just tipped that onto the bar as well. I've got that player still on the outside of the box. It's where I aimed it to last time and he missed it. We've not missed it this time though. I'm going to try and feed this one to the back post. That's a good shot. Oh, it's a big header from the defender. I'm going to win the ball back here though. We've won the ball nicely there. Oh yeah, we won the ball really nicely there. Go and get around that defender. We've got Challenger making a little run on the inside. He's found the space there. He's turned around. Can he get the ball in the back of the net? That's the real question now. He's got a good shot on the ball. That's an effort. Oh, it's in off the post, and that is a fantastic goal, guys. Very well played indeed. 30 minutes into the game. We're trying to take this one from the back now. Hey, that's what she said. Here we go with our left cam, or our left mid, or whatever he is at the moment. Oh, he's got no legs on him. Let's get that ball away so we can try and accelerate away from these defenders. Let's get around from this defender. We've got Challenger in space again. I've actually just managed to get all the way around the defender. And that's a pen ref. Let's go. Come on, Ridley again on the spot. Shoots and scores. And it's 2-0. And with 30 minutes on the clock, we're going to get ourselves another 3 points here, I am sure. Ball comes into Ridley one more time. He lays it off to Challenger. Challenger takes one touch. Gets his shot away. That's a good save from the goalkeeper. We're going to get another chance. We are. Lay this one into the space again. Oh, our player's so slow to react. Ball comes to Challenger though. Again, I just want to hit this first time and just like wrap it around the goalkeeper. Ooh, so close. A bicycle kick away. And that's going to be cleared out. And we'll move on to the next chance. So half time here, 2-0, no problem at all. We're going to go down to 20% work rate again. We've lost one of our defenders. We're going to have to bring on... Yeah, let's bring on him. We've got another injury there. Maybe I should hire a physio just so that we can start like getting some of these players back from injury, because we've actually got quite a few players out injured right now, which isn't good, especially if they keep going and going and going. We might end up going down to like the bare bones of a squad, and I didn't face that issue last time, so I think hiring a physio is going to be the next thing on the agenda. We've got another 3 points though, which is absolutely fantastic. Another $400, very nice indeed. Let's get ourselves some NRG cards one more time, and there you go. The South Stand has been upgraded, very nice. The club store has been done as well, very nice. And we get 2 upgrades for that, so let's claim those. That should put us to a level 8 now. Oh, nearly level 8. Let's have a look at that, and then what I want to do now is go to the pitch and upgrade the pitch there. So we're down to $6,000, but we'll lose less energy on that pitch now. And then the next thing we need to do is we need to scout a player. So at the end of this game, I need to scout a player to complete the objectives. I always forget to scout players. It's always the one thing that I do forget. Let me also go and go into my staff page and go and get ourselves a physio. Just one of the cheap ones. $2,500 for this guy. Can we get away with, yeah, 2.3k for him, no problem at all. So we've now got ourselves a physio. That actually might take us up to level 8. Yeah, there we go. So we're level 8 of a manager now, which is great. Let's go back into the match. We're up against National South East B. Let's actually go to the squad. Let's have a look at what kind of level of team we're playing, just so we know how much we're going to have to go into this with fitness and stuff. So we're up against a 22 rated squad. We're not going to lose this. We're 33 rated squads. Let's have a look at the way it's set my team up. I'm happy with that. What we'll do is we'll take him off. We'll swap those 2 around. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And again, we've got 4 players out right now. We've got a couple of appeal cards though, so we can take 1 game off of him. We don't have any injury cards, sadly. So yeah, getting that physio is ideal. So we're going to play this last game against East. Is it East Borough? East something or other, East B. We should be able to win this game. This is another cup game. I don't know if we get any financial boost from winning a cup game at this early stage, or how much it is or anything like that. But yeah, we should be in a good enough spot to be able to pick up a nice little bonus here, or a little boost. That's a good ball out to the winger as well, Amos. He's got Fullerton in behind. He gets into the space. He cuts it across, and Fullerton is there. Oh, he's missed it completely. Fullerton gets the ball back in. That's a bad miss, that is. Jesus. Ball comes in again to our wide man. Oh, that's a good tackle. I should have been able to dodge that tackle. That's really frustrating. Should have gone 1-0. I should have changed the angle there. I just got lazy, ultimately. I could quite easily have changed the angle to make that pass, and eventually would have been able to make a much better shot there. I just got lazy. I tried to pass it across, and it was the wrong thing to do. Created a great opportunity to score here though. Top of the box for Ridley. He's got a good angle to shoot from. Hits it well, and that one flies into the back of the net. Well, casually strolls into the back of the net. But Ridley with the goal, and we go 1-0 up. We've got some more chances here. Ball goes into Ridley's path again. Ridley can thread that one through. I could take a shot from here. Oh, he's gone way wide. Jesus. That's gone much further wide than I would have liked to have gone. Got all the way down to the goalkeeper here. Do we get this one through? Yes, we do. There we go. This is going to be 2-0. Very nice indeed. Lovely goal from the boys there. 2-0 against East B. Fullerton picks up a goal. Ridley with a goal. And here we go again. Have we got another chance? Ball comes into Ridley. Ridley turns around. Ridley sees the keeper out. Ridley puts some spin on it, and it's over the bar. Could have had a nice goal. Went for a really high rated, not high rated goal. Really, like just a long shot basically. Just like that free kick. Keeper's missed it. Oh, he hasn't. I want to turn this work rate down to 20% again though. Let's see what we can do here. Ball comes into Fullerton. Fullerton sends it wide. Again, too far wide. It's not ideal that. We've got one man at the far post though. Let's try and whip that across to him. That's a good ball. It's actually gone into the guy in the box. Oh, it has gone to the far post. Is he going to keep it in? No, he's not. The slippy surface in the rain. lets the ball go through and out of play. How about bringing on a sub? How about shutting the hell up? How about letting me manage this team? How about that? 20 minutes, 10 minutes to go, 5 minutes to go. We've got a free kick. That's goals, boys. That's goals. It's in the back of the net, that is. Oh, not quite. Keeper with another good save. 4 minutes to go. And they have scored one. They've got another chance here. No chance at all. We end up winning that game. On to the next round. Our defence stood strong. And Fullerton put in another good performance. New Star will face Hampton in TRO round 3. So we get a win there in round 1. Very nice. We pick up 8,500. So that's 6k gate receipts. Be nice to know how many people went there. And then we got to scout a guy just to complete the board objective. That's actually a good card. Midfield, left and centre. Could be quite useful. If he's like only 4,000 to 8,000 bucks, I might pick him up. So we've got 2,000 bucks from that. We also get 2 skills coach and a team talk. Not really that much, not really that good to us. So win a match by 2 goals, win 4 of the next 5, and win the match against Macclesfield. So those are our targets for the next time around. We've got another pressure question here. What's my current league position? Ooh, I think I'm first. Oh yeah. So we get another reward here. A couple more cards coming out. A -1 appeal and a scouting, and then dilemma for a few more cards again. So squad potential is an interesting one, because squad potential boosts the amount that you can upgrade them to. At this current stage, with this current crop of players, they won't be in this team in 5 years' time, right? So there's no point in me boosting squad potential right now, because I can just buy the players in for the potential. So we're going to go for the sponsor boost, get ourselves that 1,100 bucks and a +4 on the sponsor boost. And then let's have a look at what we got here. Don't care about that. I do want to have a look at him. Recovered from injury, finished his ban, and ban reduced. So I want to have a look at this guy. How much is he worth? So he's worth 14,500. I'll tell you what, we'll offer him a contract. Starts at 10,500. And if we can get him all the way down... Damn, that's unlucky. If I would have actually got him all the way down to about like 9,800 or so, or less, I would have signed him. We'll check again in the next time and see if he's still there for signing. But guys, that is going to be the end of the video for today. Well, for now, actually, not for today. That's going to be the end of the video for now. I'll be back later on today with another one. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.